These sonar shots are wild. Proof pike will literally eat anything. And the Banksy of Rapala lures? We got that and more coming up right now in Target Walleye's Top 5 presented by Seafoam. Let's dive on in. Man, I have had that Alice Cooper song, School's Out for Summer, stuck in my head ever since coming across this picture from Rodney Rowe. And nope, his graph is not on demo mode. It's a shot from over on Lake Ouachita down there in Arkansas. Which I just realized is spelled like Arkansas.
So I am confusion. Why is this one Kansas, but this one is not Arkansas? America, explain! Explain! What do you mean in Arkansas?
No school children were harmed in the sinking of this bus, but I have a feeling I know who the bus driver was.
Everybody on? Good. Great. Grand. Wonderful. No yelling on the bus!
And he must have taken a wrong turn at this bridge posted by Jeremiah Scroggins on Facebook. Isn't that wild? That detail's crazy. Isn't it just amazing how far fishing technology has come the last few years? I mean, does this screenshot bring back any memories? It really wasn't all that long ago that fish symbols and those fish alarms were the big thing. And for anybody complaining about the new technology, you can go ahead and keep using that old school stuff. No one's gonna stop you. But don't get mad when you get back to the dock and you see all the folks using new school sonar sitting around eating sack lunches because they weighed in early. More proof that pike will literally eat anything. Exhibit 1A coming from Scott Lake Lodge on Facebook. And yep, you're seeing that right. That thing tried to take down a porcupine and still has the quills to prove it. To be fair, Scott Lake Lodge is way up there. Pike are on a whole different level. It's way up on the border of Saskatchewan and the Northwest Territories. So far up you might literally see a muskox while you're fishing. Like, what the heck? Now, most places a 40-inch pike is considered a trophy, a fish of a lifetime. 40-inch pike are sort of like that benchmark for walleyes. Everybody wants to catch a 30-incher. Just like everybody wants to catch a 50-inch muskie. It's kind of that standard across the board, but not at Scott Lake Lodge. Catching a pike that's over 50 inches isn't out of the question. In fact, 3 of the fish out of these pictures are between 50 to 51, and I don't think there's one smaller than 46 inches in this batch. That place is definitely on my fishing bucket list, but if someone could go ahead and find me the Scott Lake Lodge of walleye fishing, where they consistently catch fish that are maybe 10 inches bigger than what's considered a trophy, I'm packing up and I'm moving tomorrow. Speaking of pike, you can forget porcupines. I'm just surprised that this thing was able to eat anything at all. It's also the first time I've ever seen a fish that looked winded. What is going on with that thing? Now, you've probably heard of the street artist and graffiti master Banksy before. Well, apparently there's a Banksy of the Rapala lure painting scene. Check out this picture posted by Gary Herman in the Rapala Collectors group on Facebook. He took that picture while over in Dubai, which I didn't even know they had Rapalas and fished Rapalas in Dubai, or what kind of species, but that thing is super cool. And he also took this second picture with a completely different piece all the way over in London. And apparently there's been 2 other pieces done by this same guy, one in Italy and one in Spain. I don't know where these photos came from, but pretty wild to have these 4 gorgeous pieces in all different areas. And I'm finding it absolutely hard and almost impossible to believe that we don't have a piece in the United States. I could be wrong, I've just never seen it. So if you have a picture, you have details, please shoot them my way so I can dive on in. I swear if this boat isn't named Muhammad Ali. You get it? Float like a butterfly, sting like a... Yeah, you get it. And you just know that some sketchy dirtbag is going to post that thing for sale on Marketplace with that famous line, "Ran great when parked, please."
Oh, no, not the beast! Not the beast! Ah! Ah!
That wraps up this week's top 5. A big shout out to Seafoam for keeping us running smooth and making this video series possible. Now if you want more walleye and fishing related content like this, sign up for our free Target Walleye emails at targetwalleye.com, and I'll see you back in 7.